Well, we've gone from one type of wilderness to another. From the wild wastes of Death Valley to the suburban jungle of Orange County.
And now we're back in the Orange Circle.
I love this place. I love the sort of old-timey, old-town vibe it's got.
I love being able to be in one of the most populous places in the United States,
But at the same time, feeling like you're in small-town Main Street, USA.
Speaking of Main Street, USA, I was actually thinking of heading down to Disneyland in a little bit. But first, I need to make a delivery.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
I brought you special delivery.
Thank you.
I decided that you needed flowers today. You're so
sweet.
cute. Are you busy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Some people in Orange insist on calling this the plaza, but look at it. Take a good look.
It's a circle. There's a giant traffic circle here, so I'm probably always going to call this the Orange Circle.
Ooh, look, it's getting very Christmassy down here.
Got this giant toy drummer soldier candy cane guy over here, and what's this?
Whoa, would you look at that?
Look right past the fountain. What is that?
It's a gargantuan Christmas tree.
Would you look at the size of that tree, and look,
It's everyone's favorite guy with a glandular problem.
good old Santa Claus.
I think my favorite Christmassy thing down here are the wreaths and the garlands hanging over the street.
Look at those things. That just screams Christmas.
Stop it! Stop screaming at me, Christmas!
Lots of antiques and weird stuff in the Orange Circle.
Which is good for me because Christmas is coming and I don't like giving normal Christmas presents.
Something for Grandma?
Ooh, this one's good. I like that.
Sounds easy, doesn't it? Sounds easy.
Thinking about getting this hammer for Allie for Christmas. I don't know though. I'm on the fence.
She might prefer this lunchbox.
Or this pristine vintage squeegee.
Well, luckily there's a little time left before Christmas.
But the clock is ticking.
Unfortunately, the clock is also ticking for a lot of other things.
I've been staying with my family for a while now while I paid off all my lawyer bills. 12,000 bucks. Check.
And now that that's done, I'm trying to pay off this car here.
I'm about 3/4 done paying off old Lucy here.
But January was always
My target date for like getting the heck out of there. I love my family. I would stay with them forever if I could. But 2 people can only live in a 10x10 room for so long.
And also, Allie wants a kitten.
I took her into a Petco last night just to look at the ones that are up for adoption, you know, the old owners couldn't keep them, that type of thing. And she literally cried.
So a big chunk of my time, once again, is now being devoted to house hunting.
I got about a month to find a place, so we'll see what happens.
In the meantime...
Let's go back to that other Main Street, USA.
Ooh, it looks like they're getting ready for their candlelight procession this year.
Every year they have a star-studded candlelight procession down Main Street.
And a little choir event right here at the station.
And I have never managed to see it.
But you know this guy will be there, though.
Mickey looks so handsome in his Christmas sweater. I need a Christmas sweater.
I also need to get a Christmas tree. Whoa, look at this one.
I thought the one in the Orange Circle was big, but that is a Christmas tree.
60 feet of artificial glory.
That's 5 feet for every month on the calendar. That's impressive. Every time.
All right, now to make my way into Disneyland.
No Christmas garlands over this Main Street, USA.
And that's because even though they have the normal Christmas parade going on during the day,
They've still got the 60th anniversary Paint the Night parade for the nighttime.
and the Frozen float was too tall to fit underneath those garlands.
Thanks a lot, Olaf.
Oh, look at this scene right here. Straight out of Up.
That right there is gonna be a fun pick.
Ooh, look at all these people lined up for the parade.
Every step deeper into the park, I'm feeling jollier and jollier.
Ooh, it's glorious.
There he is, Walt Disney.
He's so handsome.
Look, what do we have here?
Christmas ducks.
Look at these hanging poinsettias. They're wonderful. Wait a minute. Aren't poinsettias poisonous?
Christmas poison.
Wow.
Check this out. The crowds really aren't that bad.
Which is really nice because I felt like for a while, every time I came to Disneyland, it was like packed.
Boy, would you look at that.
What a wonderful sight.
Even with those weird shadows, the castle looks rather lovely.
What in the world are these freaky birds though?
What the heck are those down there? Do you see those weird birds?
I don't have a lot of zoom capability at the moment, but look at these guys.
Either we've got some strangers here, or Donald Duck's looking very different these days.
Strange.
Ah, Christmas.
Look at this. Look at Fantasy Fair.
All these people in line to meet their favorite princesses.
I just realized I've never actually been inside of here.
I don't think I've actually ever been inside any princess meet and greet.
Have I?
Some people were really cranky when they built this part of Disneyland, but look how it turned out. It's beautiful.
What an awesome, peaceful little spot.
Fun for the whole family.
I can never get my nose right.
It's kind of funny now thinking about how cranky everybody was about that Fantasy Fair area coming to Disneyland.
And now how cranky everyone is about all the other changes coming.
But I'm pretty optimistic that things are gonna be okay.
After all, these people know what they're doing.
I mean, theoretically, right?
Ah, Frontierland. The Nothing like Christmas on the frontier.
And nothing says Christmas like shooting a rifle.
Oh, wow, right.
Maybe I should leave the shooting to the professionals.
Well, maybe I could give it one more try. Let me borrow this really quick.
Don't touch my gun.
Oh, sorry there, Jefferly.
Great. Now even Jefferly won't let me touch his gun.
Gun safety. It's not a joke.
Ain't no Christmas like a Western Christmas, because a Western Christmas don't stop.
Even my finger guns are deadly.
Not a lot of people know this, but Disneyland's Frontierland has one of the rarest creatures on Earth.
The highly endangered Christmas buffalo.
You can keep your pandas. We have this. I just realized I have no idea what sound a buffalo makes. It's probably close enough.
Yes, sirree. Sure have been a lot of changes here in Frontierland.
Wow, would you look at that?
It's the old Mark Twain. There she sits as a temporary maritime museum.
Until they can reopen the rivers of America.
Looks like they've been sprucing up old Tom Sawyer Island as well. And speaking of changes,
I've actually been hearing a lot of rumors about the changes they're gonna make to Fantasmic.
my favorite nightly show, Fantasmic. I can't wait for it to come back.
Just one of the rumors, and the strongest one that I've heard,
Is that they're replacing the Peter Pan part with the Pirates of the Caribbean part.
I mean, that makes sense. Let's face it, the Pirates franchise is current.
I mean, there's a new movie coming out, and also there's a Pirates of the Caribbean ride right there.
Peter Pan is like 50 years old, that movie now?
No, I gotta be more than 50 years old now.
So I guess it makes sense in a way.
But that's my very favorite thing at Disneyland, so I really hope they don't mess with it too much.
Then again, most of the time when Disney messes with stuff, as much as it's unpopular at first,
It usually turns out okay.
consider that this entire area over here used to be devoted to pack mule rides.
All of this was stagecoaches, covered wagons, and people riding on mules.
Then they got replaced with the Jungle Cruise of the Desert, the little mine train through nature's wonderland attraction.
Which used to mosey on through these very parts.
And now, there's a big roller coaster here. And who wouldn't want
The wildest ride in the wilderness.
So change isn't always that bad.
So even though people are kind of cranky about Star Wars Land being built back there,
It's probably gonna be pretty cool, let's face it.
I'm not a huge fan of the decision to put Star Wars Land into Disneyland, but
As a Star Wars fan, I'm looking forward to enjoying it.
even the Avatar Land they're building at Disney's Animal Kingdom in Florida,
Yes, a land based on Avatar, which I don't even think was a Disney movie.
I'm not the hugest fan of Avatar, but I'm looking forward to checking it out, honestly.
Ooh, popcorn.
Christmas popcorn.
Must.
Resist. Must. Resist.
That stuff is so good.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Jake, Cody, you're still alive.
I'm alive!
I didn't think you'd ever come back to Disneyland after Disney World, dude.
Oh, I'm back. It was hard, but I'm back.
That's what she said.
She said that? Yep.
I love Disneyland so much.
It's too bad Walt didn't live to have his private apartment up here.
Good old Walt and Roy's initials up there on the balcony in gold.
Must have been something else to be here when the boss was in the park.
Like, can you imagine walking around Disneyland and then knowing there's a chance you might bump into Walt Disney?
It'd be the second most exciting thing next to seeing Sean Connery here.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Connery.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't say anything to him. I just froze.
It's so nice coming back here and not being completely jammed with people.
Feels like home being here when it's like this. Feels like home.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful sight out there.
My mom was actually digging through old pictures recently, and we found a whole bunch of pictures
Of young me here at Disneyland.
So in 2 or 3 days, I'm planning on bringing those pictures here.
And doing a little Disneyland now and then.
I gotta do something with these light crowds. This is amazing.
So I think we'll be seeing a lot more of Disneyland in the near future.
Today I just needed a break from all the editing I've been doing and the house hunting and all the stuff and all the errands and mailing pins.
I just needed a little bit of Disneyland.
Hey, what's this?
Right when I was about to leave, we're catching the end of the Christmas parade.
I love this parade.
It's one of the greatest parades of all of the parades. Buzz Lightyear! Wow!
That's awesome. I think that's his sister.
Oh, here come the carolers and the tree.
Disney Christmas!
This is my favorite part. The reindeer!
The reindeer!
It's Santa Claus!
I believe.
I hope he brings me a new Canon 80D.
Maybe I already have enough ADD.
I've been good, Santa, I swear. At least a little bit good. Ah.
Anything but coal, please.
And there he goes. Saint Nick.
To think I saw Sean Connery and St. Nicholas on the same day.
You never know what's gonna happen at Disneyland.
Well, it looks like the sun is going down.
On Walt Disney's Christmas Kingdom.
Which sadly means that it's time for us to wrap up this little adventure today.
But I'll be back tomorrow. And the next day. And probably the next day.
It's technically not even December yet, so we're gonna have a lot more Christmas at Disneyland, but hey, I just realized I haven't even begun to look at Christmas Knott's Berry Farm.
Looks like we've got a lot of stuff left to do together.
But for now, you've done your duty.
You can go home and sleep well.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Check the links down below for their Christmas party meetup that we're doing.
Disney legend and original Imagineer Bob Gurr will be there.
It will be free, and there will be a lot of fun and freeness and picture taking.
That's all down below in the links attached to this video. All right, see you later.
And a very pleasant evening to one and all from the merriest place on earth.
And don't forget, Merry Christmas.
Go home and nowhere.
You know what? I think I will have some of that Christmas popcorn.
This is gonna be awesome. Oh, no! No! Why, little man? Why would you do this to me?
You little screw.